Hello baby, welcome back to another video, and on today's video we're going to be talking about the first anniversary wave of Ninjago, the 10 years anniversary, which is basically just a recap of the last 10 years, and this series we call Ninjago Legacy. Ninjago Legacy was not a theme, well I guess a theme, but a series of set that was supposed to improve on the original set or change it that it better for the show. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad, sometimes it's in the middle. And on today's video, we're talking about one of the 10 years anniversary, which means they come with a special minifigure. But I will show the minifigure toward the end, my love. So today's video, we're going to be talking about some of the first dragons that came out in Ninjago back in 2011 with the original pilot season. There were 4 dragons that came out: fire, lightning, earth, and ice. Each dragon guarded the golden weapons. There was one dragon in particular that was locked behind a big set, which was the fire dragon in the fire temple, which I'll show right here. As you can see in this image, there's the fire temple, and in the middle there's a dragon head, or a dragon, the fire dragon. And that dragon, it was small, but it also came in a big set. It came with a temple. 10 years later, they recreate this dragon right here into this set. Then Fire Dragon Attack, or the name of the set, and it's 71753. Or boom. So a comparison between this dragon and this dragon right here is, first off, the mold of the face. They both have different molds. One is more rubbery and the other one more plastic, hard plastic. And the size of it as well, and the wings. Thought I heard our son outside, or outside the window in the front yard, but I did not. So that's enough of the comparison of the look between the two. Let's actually start talking about the main dragon itself. So this dragon is very decent, and it's a good recreation of the original dragon from 2012 or 2011. This dragon is very tall. It's tall. It's able to stand on its hind legs, 40 outward, like this, so it can look like a human being. Which is a very tall, weird looking human being. Hello, how are you? My name is Jeff. Now, and with the dragon, it have a couple of features. So let's first start off with the neck. Gotta decapitate him, you know? Now, right here, there we go, so it's on my face. But so, this dragon have 3 segments. What? Do you want? Alright, I guess Blade's gonna be joining me for the video, my love. So, as I was saying, this body is divided by 3 segments. We have the base, which connects to the body. We have the middle that connect to the head and the body, which is ow. Wait, I love you, but you gotta calm down. Which is the button. Love you, buddy. Now, body divided like this. I guess he just wanted to be on my lap for a few minutes. Okay. We blocked right here by this piece so the neck didn't fall forward. And then the head itself, which the head mold is pretty good. You put a stud shooter here. Love the design of it, and you're able to open up the jaw all the way. So you can really have some scenes where it goes. And then that goes here. Actually, which these two black studs right here are for the saddle. The saddle they would come off and on by these connectors and have a flag at the end. It goes right here, and then you're able to put a minifigure right there. Now, for the body itself, the body is decent. You know, it got its abs. Cause a dragon gotta have abs, you know. It have its back, which is all spiky and rigid, and it's very thin at the bottom for helps for holding it, so it's able to go up and down, and it doesn't have to be weirdly grabbed. Now, for the arms, my love. The arms are more, not right. I just realized what, uh-oh. It feeds under. Now, his arms are very skinny and smooth, which I really like the design of the arms. They're not that thick, so it can't really keep weight if you want to like have them flapping. But if you want to, you can. You can move by yourself, and you can, while let's say holding it like this, like a gun, you can hold the wings with your thumb, and then you can have it flying around, going something like this. Or if you really want to, you can have some fun and just go kind of flying around. As I was saying, the arms are cool, and this is the feet. It had the claws, so if you wanted to have a whole minifigure, you can. So, or you just wanted to punch something, you can also do that. Have it talons, which are just three spikes. Close all the way, and then open all the way. And then here, you have the wings. The cool part about this set is the wings are able to close and open. So this is it fully ascended, which have its black exoskeleton going out to the spikes, and then the rest of it just fire and lava because it's a fire dragon. Get it? So it's able to open and close. It can also be ascended midway. Which you can see the other side, the underside of it. Not that much, not really that special. But so you can really have poses like this, or you have it more extended out like this. so it can look like it's getting ready to fly. Or, if you want to, you can have it send it like this while flying. So then it looks like a big dragon coming in. Same thing for the other arms, which also have talents. Which the feet, actually, when during flying mode, you want to push them in, like that, where the back of the foot is hitting this yellow part on both sides, while the wings are extended, so it's not in the way. But when landing, you can just flip them out and then hold it down. And which the wings are connected to pins or the joints right here. Now onto the legs. As you can see here, remove the wings. These are the legs. The legs they're pretty sturdy and thick, able to hold up the whole dragon just by itself. And these legs have very good posability. It can go all the way. It can go all the way outward. It can go all the way outwards, like this. So you can have it doing some weird squats, or it can go vertically, or standing like this. Or you can have it a little bit send it out, so it's not fully out. But if you have the wings in, like how you typically would for a set, you can have some poses like this, like getting ready to like fight. Like that, my love. So really the posability of it alone with these legs provide a lot. I have it usually standing closely together for the most stable connection. And then they can be connected with the joints as well. And then the cool part about these legs are the ankles are stationary, so you can't remove them, but it's you can disconnect them because they are connected by these points. And these right here, you got ketchup and mustard. Yes, I'm a child from time to time. And then these are the feet. Yeah, the claws. Very spiky claws, so you can have it go. Watch out, the tickly wigglies are touching you. And you connect them, just like pushing it in, and boom. Same thing for the other leg. Now, for the tail is pretty long, having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 segments before the actual ending, which each segment get thinner. We have 2 big plates and then 3 small plates, and they can fold all the way up. So you can have like a cool little loop. And then this is the design of it, going upwards. And the back of the design. And then the tail part alone have a little weird thing. So overall, it is a decent dragon. I love how they have the belly side of it different color than the back side of it to show like actual lava. How the cool off section is mostly a deep red or like a dark metallic or a dark rocky appearance, while the inside is more brighter and more liquidy. So overall, I'll give the dragon a 10 out of 10, especially from the improvement right here. How good it is from the difference between them. And with that, here come the minifigures that you get with this set. So obviously in this set you get Kai with the Sword of Fire. And during this wave they made another set of golden weapons, or only 2 of them for 2 characters, because it's supposed to be from the original season, from season 11. These are the legacy suits. They're not redesigns. They are the similar suits. They are new suits for this series, for legacy. With the fire dragon in the show was guarding the Sword of Fire. This was his whole mission, to guard the sword. Kai gained the sword to save his sister, Nia, and then learn how to tame the dragon. Where he sit here with the Sword of Fire. And then this is how they travel into the underworld to aid Master who had a Sword of Fire in all fighting Garment on it. It was a dumb choice of him, but no, he did it. You also get, wait, let me show you the mask. So this is Kai, very angry Kai, and then no back prints. And then this is the back, and then this is the back print, my love, with dragon. Down of it. Which, this figure right here is the most common figure. And I mean, he would basically in every single set of Legacy. He was so common that people were like, oh, jokingly, he's the rarest character because of how common he was. So, if you collected even one Legacy set, my love, you would have gotten him no matter what. That's how common he was. Kai, the Master of Fire, being the most popular. And then the next character you get is Vayne, the Master of Ice, in his Legacy suit with the shurikens of ice. Oop. The golden weapons. Shurikens of ice. This is his humanoid face with his robotic look from the movie. Decent face, but an odd one. Each ninja have a different back print and robe. Overall, I like the design. They represent ninja well, especially for like a redesign or a legacy version of the many years they've been around. Then you also get a skeleton warrior. From season 11, these were the main bad guys, skeletons from the underworld, or the realm, the underworld. These are failed warriors, basically. They died fighting, but they didn't really sacrifice or honor in fighting. They were just terrible fighters. It's like it's like having a level 1 noob starting a game freshly off, fighting a horde of creatures. Not really gonna work well. But overall, these are a nice redesign, my love. Very bony. Get it? So you get really only 3 characters in this set, but this set does come with a special character that is exclusive to this set, my love, which is the 10-year anniversary Golden Nia in her season 15 suit, which is her season actually. Each season, or each character, have a season represented with them in the second reboot of the show. This one was season 15, which was her main season being water. This is her water suit. If I take her out, she have a normal yellow face. Actually, wait. Oh wait, I know. Not the actual right face. This is the old face that I like to put on the characters. The new face, it's just this one right here. I'll fix it real quick, my love. This is the face that it's supposed to come with. New design with the mole. Not the old design, but I like to have it as the old design so it can represent the legacy of the 10 years of Ninjago. Which this is the back of the torso. I love how it's a gold and a blue. Because the gold is usually, for a ninja to be gold, it must represent like an old version of him or a more powerful version of them. And with this set, this is the only way you get an exclusive hairpiece like this. Actually, no, you get this hairpiece a lot more. But Nia had only a transcendent blue for this piece, my love. But this one, finally get it. This is the elemental master of water. Season being mostly water. This is the shoulder pads she come with. Then her display piece, which aren't as fancy as the 15-year anniversary. It's just a little symbol right here, 10 years, and then 2 studs to represent her color. But what I like to do with the characters is I like to remove the new face of them and replace them with the old design of them, my love. And this one is old because it had this the samurai face. So put this on. Then put this on that here. And then notice, and then earlier I said that this is the golden weapons. I like to give the anniversary figures their respective golden weapons. 2 of the characters though don't have golden weapons. Nia being one of them. But with Nia, I do give her a weapon. I give her this, a spear. With the transcendence piece here that's blue to represent like a water blade. But in the show, she used a lot of spears. This is just a personal customization I like to do. I give it to her like this. And then this looks so much better. So this set went for $100. Around the same price range at the original 2012 set, $120. So for the dragon itself, big improvement for the actual set that it came with in the original and version now, down a disimprovement. But I really wanted it so I can get the golden characters. These are the main things that I wanted to get from each set. So this is the dragon set, my love. Now, for the actual golden character, Nia, the elemental master of water, I've done something that I really love. Which, let me show you what it is. Take all these, move them to the side, put the head. So, let me show you. Alright, so this is what I've done. This is the anniversary, this is the display piece for this character, which I talked about last video. But what I like to do, and you see, to have, so each then place 10 years right here. So right now, look alright, but it's not complete yet, my love. But you don't get to see it complete until I review every single one. And with that, that is the end of this video. And then tomorrow I'll give you another video. Maybe another anniversary set or a different set. Who knows? But I love you. And that's the end of this video. Bye, baby.